What's up, y'all? So I get a knock on the door today, and I realize that my wife got me a surprise. This is what she got me. She got me the classic NES, a little mini edition. If you had the original when you were a kid, then this should be really special to you, unless you already have one. I don't have one, so this is the best thing ever. So it comes with this book. It's called the Playing with Power NES Classics. It's basically, I've already thumbed through it a little bit, but basically it's like Nintendo Power. So if you ever got Nintendo Power as a kid, you know, it goes through each game that's preloaded on the Nintendo, and it gives you tips and tricks. But really, it's more of a coffee table book. It's really cool. But it comes with a protective sleeve, and the protective sleeve kind of looks like the old school cartridge. It's exactly. This is cool, man. I wasn't expecting this. This is really nice. This is the box. So it comes with 30 games, preloaded. It's Balloon Fight, Bubble Bobble, Castlevania, Castlevania 2, Donkey Kong Jr., Double Dragon 2, The Revenge, Dr. Mario, Excitebike, Final Fantasy, Galaga, Ghosts and Goblins, Gradius, Ice Climber, Kid Icarus, Kirby's Adventure, just, you know, all of the stuff that I used to play as a kid. So, without further ado, let's see what's in the box. Warranty and user agreement paperwork, redeemable points, probably not going to use any of that, and a poster. It's funny because I used to have all of this stuff, including the old TV. Put that away. Oh, and it's instructions on the back of how to set it up. It looks like it has an HDMI port on the back, which is great. I don't know if you're old enough, I might be telling my age, but you can remember the little switcher on the back, the little silver box on the back of the TV that you actually had to manually go back and flip the switch in order to be able to play Nintendo. It's bringing back memories, man. All right, let's get to it. So, it comes with one controller. One controller. Now, you know, I need to try to find another controller, but chances are it's going to be very difficult to find. This is exactly the controller. It's exactly the controller, same size and everything. The only thing that's different is the connector. The connector on the end is different. So if you have a classic NES, the normal size one, and you have controllers, you cannot use it with this machine. So, and of course you got the power supply. Dude, look at this. Look, the power button, it actually works like the normal size one, and the reset button, except you can't open this little door here to you know, pull the cartridge out and blow it because it doesn't work, and stick it back in and it still doesn't work, and then put another cartridge on top of that and it still doesn't work, and then you have to like lean the system on its side like this, and then it starts working, and then you tell people don't touch it. That's the only way you'll be able to finish a game. And you know, there was no continue or there was no save features, so if you started playing a game and you got far, you either had to finish it, you go the whole however many hours, or you just turn your TV off and leave the Nintendo on all night long, and you come back the next day and play it. So let's see what else is in here. You have a USB cable. Probably won't need that. I have plenty of those. And this would be power cable. So this USB side plugs into the port, and this side will go into the Nintendo. I don't know if you can see that. You have two ports on the back. This is for power. You plug that in, and this side will be for your USB. I don't know if I called it USB earlier, but this is an HDMI. So it'll be this cable right here, that connection. You have your HDMI out. So let me hook this up and I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
Now this cord isn't that long, so you'll have to be like right up on the TV in order to play it. So let's get started. Man, that music. So all 30 games are down here. So you just, scroll to the right to pick one. It literally has almost everything that I played as a kid. This is crazy. Alright, well, let's start with one. Well, first let's go and see what this is. Let's see what the display. This first one is called display. Let's see what that is. Wow. So there's no 16:9 setting, which makes sense. You wouldn't expect to play Nintendo in 16:9, so we'll get that. Go to the options. Yep, I don't need any of those. I already know my language. Legal notices, manuals. I don't need any of that stuff. So let's go to the games. Let's start with the classic Mario. It's exactly the same as I remember it. I kind of wish it was in 16:9. That would have been a welcome upgrade, but still super dope nonetheless. Let's get started. Wow, man. Can't tell you how many hours I spent playing this game. I missed it. It's alright. I was never the type of player who played for points. I always played to finish the game. Finish the level. So, if you see me skipping points, or skipping the little question marks, it's because I don't really care about that. I can hear my mom now. You're too close to the TV. Back up some. So it does save your game. So I don't know if you see that right there. To continue, you just hit B. and down, and see it saves your data. So I'm gonna go ahead and save that. That's welcome right there. So that's something that we would have killed for as kids. So let's see, let's try something else. I know Punch Out is on here. I want to try that. I literally haven't played Punch Out since I was a kid. Oh, Ninja Gaiden. Oh, Punch Out right here. I killed so much time on this game. Wow, man. Glass Joe. Man, I want to play the one with Tyson on it though. Oh man, I was about to hit him. Watch this. About to tap that jaw. I missed out on all my little stars. That's alright, let's get it. There it is. Glass Joe don't want none of this. There it is. Stay down. There it is. Yeah, man. All in all, man, it's a good game, man. If you grew up playing Nintendo or you're just interested in playing Nintendo for the first time, this is a really good game. This package that I got was $105 online. The one that comes with the book. So I say it's worth it, man. If you can find a Nintendo in working condition and you can play all the games, that's probably a better thing to buy. But I actually would rather this. I mean, all the games that I like are already on it. So that's it. I just wanted to show y'all what I got. Thanks to my wife for getting it for me. It's gonna take away from time with her, but you know, I guess she understood that when she bought it. So thanks again, I appreciate it. And subscribe. And you know, we got more content coming, so subscribe. I'm gonna get back to this.